Hey everyone, we are sitting here with the Moto G, and we've covered this a fair bit already. We found that it was an impressive little phone, but recently it got an update to Android 4.4.2, which means this is a KitKat phone. And we wanted to see what KitKat brought to an already impressive, but kind of underpowered, kind of basic phone and see where that took us. So we're going to go ahead and just run through some of the basic features with this together. The first thing you will notice with Android 4.4 on the Moto G is that the dialer is different. We've got the new 4.4 dialer. It takes a little getting used to because things are, in different places. The buttons have moved around, but really, it takes, I don't know, probably 5 or 10 minutes to get used to it, and then you're good. What we do see here, however, is that while you can use Hangouts for SMS, the normal Messenger application has been kept. So you can choose which one of those you want to use for sending text messages. You're not required to use Hangouts, which is different from like the Nexus 5, where you have that stuck. We've got some camera improvements, specifically with focus and exposure. It just is much sharper, much faster when it comes to focusing and choosing exposure, and HDR is fantastic there as well. Taking a quick look just down through some of the settings, everything that you have seen from the Android 4.4 update, if you're familiar with Android 4.4 on other platforms, is there. Printing is there. And really it's just the same experience for the most part. Now we do have full screen mode now, so Riptide GP2 now takes up the whole screen. You don't have to worry about the soft buttons hanging off on the side, and you can just swipe down in order for this to happen. By the way, if you take a look at this video here with Riptide GP2 loading versus our original video with Riptide GP2 running on the previous version of the Moto G, you will see that this is significantly faster. Gameplay is the same, but actually loading the application shows much better experience. Now, unfortunately, installing Android 4.4.2 didn't make me any better at Android at MotoGP, so we're going to go ahead and dump out of this as soon as I fail around this corner here. But again, because it's full screen mode, you don't have to worry about hitting the home buttons there. You can just swipe out and then the buttons appear and you can pull it down. Really what we're seeing here is just polish. The battery is going to be a little bit longer, things are going to run a little bit smoother, applications are going to run a little bit faster, and that makes this an even better buy considering how cheap the phone already is. Just a quick note here before we go, if you head to developer options, you can actually enable art as a runtime. We've talked about that before. It's a cool thing to tinker with. So thanks for watching.